Goodness gracious. Excuse the messy setup. I had to clear up a lot of space just so I could record myself. Hold on. I need to set up my laptop too because I'm gonna need to read the chat. So excuse me while I do that. Is my mic even on? Is like, y'all can hear me, right? Maybe I shouldn't have started the stream so early. Anyone here? Move my laptop over here. Let's get rid of a phone charger. I might need it later. Hello, someone's here. Sub Zodak. You saw the title of the stream. You know exactly what we're doing. You can hear me though, right? I'm just making sure that we don't have a repeat of a certain other stream. I don't want to make sure that it's all live. Yes, sir. Thank you. Zodak, you're such a real one. Alright, let's... I need my laptop so I can read the chat because I won't be able to look at my phone the entire time. So, I guess yet again I'll be an additional viewer to our live stream. What are you saying? Didn't know you have them joggers on. I don't know what these pants are even called. I mean, they look exactly like jeans, but like, just to obscure myself better, I guess. But yeah, we're live. What else is worth saying? Surprised that Telestone is not here yet. He'll arrive in due time, I feel like. Here, I actually gotta alert the server that this is going on. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I might have to project my voice a lot. Let's see. Live thing. We are doing this. I'm very excited to show you guys what I'm cooking. What's up, Tosa? We were just talking about you. Glad you're finally... Bro's about to get 100 views just by streaming on Shorts? Is that how it works? Do I get more viewers if I stream by Shorts? I don't know. I just, like, saw JMC streaming on Shorts. I'm just like, yo, let's try this. I mean, I feel like it'd be fitting so people can do, like, reactions and stuff like that. But, yeah. So, for the people who are here right now, check out my, the progress on Godzilla's tail. Yes, this goes around my waist. This isn't going to be an entirely accurate Godzilla costume. There's going to be, like, a lot of creative liberties. If you want to see what the final product would look like, you can check out the Discord server. You can check out Art Channel because they posted some concept art for this cosplay in there, along with some references on, like, some of my inspirations. But yeah, I finished most of the tail. I feel like all I need to do is just, like, add some touches and then add the dorsal plates. And we got 16 people. Oh wait, no. Oh no, guys. I showed my face on the channel. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Look. Oh, you know what? A cat's out of the bag. Look at me with my face. Oh, I'm on YouTube and I showed my face. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no. I just reminded everyone on the Discord to join the live. Thanks, Zodak. But oh no, I showed my face, guys. What did I tell ya? Dang, was not expecting that. Well, I was gonna have to show my face eventually because I'm working on this and I don't think I'd be able to obscure myself very well if I'm streaming on the floor. And well, no, turn back now. Don't expect to see that too often. Oh my heavens. Are you Japanese? No, I'm not. You look exactly like how you did in that one old video. How do you remember that? What? But yeah, face reveal, guys. We'll just like bite the bullet and have people who saw it like react to it how they will. So here's Godzilla's tail. High Brick of Zeus. I'm surprised we had like 12 viewers over a Godzilla cosplay stream. So anyways, let's begin. We got my packages arrived today. The video we saw yesterday, I do not look the same as that. I do not look the same, bro. I thought you were talking about like an even older video that you might not even. Oh, you weren't around during the time that old video was a thing. The one I'm thinking of, not the You're So Greedy. We got face reveal. I mean, yeah, I guess. Hype it up all you want. I don't think it's that serious. You know, if I want to differentiate myself from Monster Island buddies, then I gotta let y'all know what I look like. Y'all are gonna see my face anyways when I'm gonna show off the cosplay's finished product. So, let's just bite the bullet. Yeah, we got EVA foam. I think I ordered like 4 rolls of this. You just got a less emo. My hair's not that. Yeah, my hair's not emo. Is that the 9/11 Godzilla vs. Megalon poster? It is the 9/11 Godzilla vs. Megalon poster. I didn't get it because of 9/11. It's because my display kind of looks like 2 towers. And I put Megalon and Godzilla on both towers respectively. And I feel like people wouldn't understand that reference. So I got the poster to like kind of like shove it in their face. Like, hey guys, this is a reference to an artwork, an official artwork. I didn't make it look like the Twin Towers for no reason. I should open a window. It's gonna get pretty hot in here. What's up, guys? I could have worn the Jet Jaguar LED mask during the entire time, but it would be hard to work with, I'm telling you. The non-Americans wouldn't get it. Yeah. Like, how are we gonna do this? Okay. Well, first of all, let's make sure this is flat. So the white foam is gonna be for Godzilla's dorsal plates. The leather jacket's arriving tomorrow, so I can attach the dorsal plates on it. There's gonna be like Velcro contraptions to keep it on there good. I'm gonna use to weigh it down. Why is my laptop turning on? Okay. So we have like 1 roll here. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna automatically do that, bro. That's not fun. Bro's gonna pull up some Mata Huz with this. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, Alex Video Productions. I'm surprised that Jet Jaguar was in Evangelion, kinda. Oh yeah, there is a Jet Jaguar reference in Evangelion. What can I use to weigh this down without doxing myself? I don't know, man. Let me just get my stencil things. What should I work on first? Should I work on like the tail plates or the massive plates? I'll work on the massive plates, bruh. The viewer count still says 1? Oh, dang. Well, for me it says 3, but that's weird. So if you saw the community post, this is what these are for. I'm working on Godzilla cosplay. These are Godzilla's back swipes. This is specifically based more on Final Wars, in case that wasn't already obvious, but yeah. Remember to thank the delivery driver. If only I could. He arrived while I was taking a nap because they take way too long with my orders. It's 2 for me? Yeah, it's 2 for me now too. Dang it. Come on, Shorts, do your magic. So how should I do this? Should I just like trace it with the Sharpie, or should I just I'm gonna try tracing it and then. I don't expect me to completely accurately cut around the outline shape. If anything, I think I'm gonna like go a little bit inside of the shape so that people don't see the black. Braz had 16 viewers earlier. Come on, where's the Godzilla? Yeah, where's the Godzilla? Final Wars Goji is basically the mascot for your channel, guy. Exactly. I gotta go as him. One shot every kaiju. He's exactly. I gotta be Final. I was thinking of going as Yomogi Asanaka, which is like the PNG I used for like my discussion videos and whatnot. But I'm just like, nobody recognizes that. Everyone knows Godzilla. We're going as Godzilla. How easy is this to cut? My first time ever working with eBay foam. Let's hope it goes well. I want GXK Supernova to have Jet Jaguar. I think it will. I saw one of their TikToks. They posted like a giant robot with Jet Jaguar's colors. That has to be like a. That has to be a massive hint. If not, then I don't know why they would do that. Why they would get our hopes up? Because that's honestly a dick move if they're gonna post something like that and not do anything with Jet Jaguar. Man, I am so dang confused on why Fongo doesn't co-run Angers. Because those are his buddies. Those are his Monster Island buddies. He's got to keep them alive. Mr. Gamera? Oh, welcome, Mr. Gamera. Mr. Washed. I'm sorry. Your anime was really good, but I wish more people saw it. I'm telling y'all, when I started this project, I had to bring out the Asian kid inside of me. I was doing calculations to see how much foam I would need and everything. This might be the entire stream, me cutting out dorsal plates. Like, this will be the longest part of the cosplay making process. I anticipate it being the longest part. I just picked up on the HC spine. What is an HCA? I'm sorry. Legend says Goonerman is still gooning. Where is Goonerman? What did I... He's in there. He's in, the display right now. If you guys want, I can bring Godzilla on the stream. I mean, I am gonna cosplay him, so I might as well have him, like, sitting around. I think that would be really fun. How do I get this to flatten? Because I don't like how it's contorting like that. No one likes poor Gridman because he is the Timu Ultraman, exactly. Rosa Faker. Well, here's a dorsal plate. I'm gonna see if I can, like, fix up the texturing on the sides. Maybe I can sandpaper it down later. I think that sounds like a good idea. So it's supposed to be facing this way when it's going along the back. So this is dorsal plate 1. So 1. And then air where it's supposed to go. Now it's time for the big boy dorsal plate. Oh boy, this room's gonna be a mess by the time I'm done. Will I clean it as soon as I'm finished here? I don't know. Let's try using it as a stencil to see how it goes. I tried building a Final Wars Godzilla model on a Roblox ripoff, and only 2 people bought it. Dang. Why not a Roblox ripoff, though? Why not make it on the real Roblox? I think this is a strat, guys. Just use it as a stencil. That way you don't have to worry too much about being perfect, and it will guide you through. Are you making that a suit that a man can be in? Yes, I am. Well, not necessarily a suit, more like a jacket and a tail. And so I can show you guys, like, the cosplay materials when I'm wrapping up. Also, yeah, I showed my face already. Just making sure you see it too. Even though I already showed you once. Sorry if you can't always look at chat. I have to make this. The process on making this cosplay has been really fun, in my opinion. I've loved looking for materials, and, like, even just mapping it out has felt like an amazing process. I don't know if I'm gonna keep making stuff like this. It's probably the only instance just because Godzilla's my childhood hero, and I gotta go with him. And like, I'm always what am I? I'm always never going in anything as anything whenever I go to a convention. Maybe I can bring this to G Fest if I actually go. Why do you sound different in every video? I'm not sure. I think I just replace my vocal cords every time I get up to do a video. I think I didn't cut deep enough. No problem. Let us do it again. Most gracious. Back, what's up, Toast Dan? This is hard, bro. I don't know if I should have ordered like thinner strips or whatnot, but like I have to make sure they're big so they don't break easily and whatnot. I thought the streaming on Shorts meta would work. This is taking quite a while. I'm sorry, guys. But the good news is that there's only we only need to make 4 different dorsal plates for Godzilla's back. Well, the middle row, for that matter. You should probably iron the foam that might keep it flat. Does that work? I heard you shouldn't expose the foam to too much heat or else it's gonna like melt and deteriorate and all that. I've been doing my research on what I can and can't do with the foam. But I haven't looked into ironing it. I'm not quite sure if that's a thing I could do. And again, this is my first time working with something like this. Your room looks small from this angle. Yeah, there's definitely more space. Just like the camera's not catching the bed and the other side of the room, just because this is the construction area. The room's really not that small. If it does seem small, it's either because of the camera or I just put too many things in it. There's another plate. A little rough around the edges, literally, but that's something we can fix later. It's just, the costume will be a masterpiece. Thank you. I sure hope it will deliver well. But for reference, let's see what... Ooh, this could... Well, it's not going to be this size, but you guys see the vision, right? And these aren't for Godzilla's tail. These are for the back. Let me mark this real quick. 2. And an arrow. Okay, put some of that there. I'm stumbling on my speech. I ordered like 4 different sheets of this EVA foam, so hopefully, even if I do make mistakes, hopefully I'll have enough foam for all of this costume's needs. There are some things I have to cut off. I have to remove from the costume because of budgetary constraints. And that's no fun, as I'm sure you can tell. Speak Gojira, what villain you hoping to be in GX8 Supernova? I honestly hope it's Space Godzilla or Gigan. I feel like they could just like make a new monster, but from what we're seeing, they're definitely hinting towards Space Godzilla. Well, and some people have even been saying Gigan. I'd be open to Gigan too. It would be even better if we got both in the same movie. I think that'd be really awesome. Maybe I should wear this when I see Godzilla and Kong Supernova. If the tail hasn't deteriorated by then, I could just use the Godzilla jacket whenever I want. Actually, I guess that's a good thing that comes out of this. I'm gonna see if I can like paint the plates on stream, if I can. Just so they're not completely white. Let's see. Final Wars Godzilla is probably one of the most bizarre designs with the show's Godzilla dorsal plates, the red eyes, crocodile, cat face, and Haste Godzilla height. That's why I like him so much. He's like a kind of like a composite Godzilla in a way. You know, I heard they designed the Final Wars Godzilla by giving the designer a bunch of Godzilla toys and him taking aspects of each one. Probably not every single one, but some most recognizable traits for sure. Even though Heisei Godzilla is definitely the definitive Godzilla design, I still really like Final Wars just because it feels like a mix of everything that we've gotten up to that point. Also, because he just looks badass. I'm working late because I was here. He looks so cute wrapped around my. Oh my god, bruh. I need to watch Sabrina Carpenter's new music video. I have not seen it. I mean, to be fair, I don't keep up with most modern music artists. Mostly because I don't really like most modern music. If that's a topic you guys want to dive into, be my guest. Can't forget the spiral heat ray. Oh my god, so much aura. If only Final Wars was a successful movie, it would have been like. Too bad I have to pay to watch Final Wars on Prime Video. Oh dang, I remember when Final Wars was free on YouTube. It was when I was like young, and it was just like fully re-uploaded minus some of the credits. I would revisit it very often, actually, if I recall correctly. If Legendary pick a Godzilla ally for Supernova, who do you think it will be? Rodan coming back, or Jet Jaguar, Angerus, or King Caesar? They're definitely hinting towards Jet Jaguar, bro. No one can tell me otherwise. It would be nice to see Rodan come back too. I just hope they don't title every movie Godzilla X Kong because I really want the two to stand out more. But I understand that it's more marketable to have both of them in the title. I just want this to be a Godzilla-centered movie. Because you're gonna hit Space Godzilla, you're gonna hit Jaguar, so you better make Godzilla the main focus. Those 2000 added some Ace films are free on YouTube. I know all the Showa movies are free, so if that's something you guys want to check out, you definitely can. There's ads, though, when you watch it. So, like, all the Showa Godzilla movies are free on YouTube now. That's so cool. Bringing back King Caesar would be peak. To be honest, they need to bring back his song, too. Mic muted? No way, you're messing with me, bruh. Guys, is Gangster Sonic right? Is my mic muted? Is my mic actually muted? I'm recording on my phone. And Zodok said he could hear me earlier. I don't know why it would mute all of a sudden. What did I miss? Not much. I don't like the older Godzilla films because they're slow paced, but that's just me. I mean, that's valid. Do you think Gamera and Ultraman could work in the MonsterVerse? Potentially Gamera, but no Ultraman. If you actually, like, even, like, look at the lore of the first Ultraman, it's just way too outlandish to fit in the MonsterVerse. That and the fact that there's multiple Ultramen, so are they going to only have, like, 1 or 2 Ultramen in the MonsterVerse? Or are they going to include all of them? Because if they're only going to include the main Ultraman, I feel like that's going to be a kind of a disservice to the franchise if they're going to implement that to the MonsterVerse. And if they introduce even, like, 2 or 3 Ultramen in the MonsterVerse, it's kind of over for the MonsterVerse because the Ultramen are just going to take care of the entire monster problem. I do hear you. Thanks, Toast Dan. I feel like Space Godzilla could be a mix between Mothra Godzilla and Monster Zero. That's interesting. I mean, Monster Zero was an alien, so that wouldn't be too far off. Where'd I put my Sharpie? I feel like, do you think Mecha Kong could work in Mecha Kong? He could. I mean, they could build off of the Beast Glove ideas and implement a Mechanic Kong if they get the rights to that. But I don't think they'd ever get the rights to a stupid Mechanic Kong. Doesn't Toho own Mechanic Kong? For some reason. And they just never do anything with them? Okay, last dorsal plate for the middle row, and then we can move on to some other dorsal plates. What's this guy saying? Oh, wait, no. There's no new messages. Imagine Godzilla goes into a new form again in the next movie. I don't think he will. I mean, it's gonna be a post-evolve form. I think he's gonna get some of his bulk back, which is nice to see. I don't think he would really... I don't know how they would implement a new form. Unless they make him look like Final Goji and add white dorsal plates. Which they should definitely do, by the way. Will I get flagged for showing the end of part of Kaiju live show too. Now I don't really care if you guys like use my clips for anything. Like, I'm not the kind of person who's gonna like actively look for people who are using my content and striking out. So go ahead if you really wanna. And make sure to clip this too, so in case someone tries to falsely claim you for using my content. I mean, you could re-upload my videos for all I care at this point. As long as you credit me, that's all I care about. I wish Megalon was in Final Wars. Megalon's the goat, though. The Goatlon. I have a feeling when Godzilla will become thermo-evolved when he fights Destroyer. We need Maguma! Yes! We do! So true, Teleston. Do you think Kaiser Ghidorah will be in the MonsterVerse? Nah. Probably not. I'm being completely honest. I don't think they could really implement Kaiser Ghidorah in a way that feels organic. Because MonsterVerse is supposed to be like a more grounded take. Ignore Godzilla X Kong. But it is supposed to be a more grounded take. And I feel like with everything they've established, it'd be kind of weird to have a monster like Kaiser Ghidorah. Unless they completely skip out the Monster X part, then it could probably work. After Godzilla, we need Maguma, our real king. Exactly. Maguma cosplay would go crazy, but I feel like a lot of people would go just like, oh, you're a seal. I could probably just put on a seal costume. Oh, wait, no, he's not a seal. He's a walrus, my bad. I put on a walrus costume, and I'm just like, no, I'm not just a walrus. I'm a Maguma from Gorath. Who will win in your opinion, Kong or King Caesar? King Caesar, definitely. No questions asked. Well, it depends what Kong you're talking about. And what King Caesar you're talking about. If it's Show King Caesar, then I think we got a cool winner. We got a clear winner. But if it's Final Wars King Caesar, I think Kong might be able to stand a chance. Do you prefer kaiju shooting beams from their mouth or eyes? Definitely mouth, just because I'm used to it. But that's a very good question that you should ask more people. Okay. We got dorsal plates. Dorsal plates. And we got dorsal plates. Maybe I could do another stream tomorrow if I decide to continue progress. But we'll see. Do you prefer... Oh, wait, you already... Shut. I already read that. Excellent. Make them look nice later. Now let's just move on. I'll get my other stencils. And we can continue. Okay. Not gonna lie, Maguma and Ebra might be a good rivalry. That's so true, though. I could see that. And now let's work on Godzilla's side dorsal plates. Start off with a small one. Oh, and for the side dorsal plates, I'm gonna have to do 2 of each, so in total it should amount up to 10. There's one of that, and then I'll have to make another. Where'd I put it? Here. Wonderful. To be fair, Megalon and King Caesar make a good rivalry with two worshipped kaiju in a movie. Yeah, that's a rivalry that would be cool to explore if it hasn't been explored already. Has any official media portrayed that kind of rivalry? That sounds like a cool idea. Same with Batra and Rodan. They're both flying kaijus. True. Put these here. With all this Godzilla talk, I mean, it's all the channel revolves around. Here. Have more support Godzilla. Here's Godzilla, guys. Godzilla still hasn't brushed his teeth. Yeah, Godzilla, you gotta take better care of yourself, buddy. My finger's starting to hurt because of the blade. Hi, Ava Markland. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mark's Robbins World. What's up? Welcome to the stream. They're constructing Godzilla. This is lame. Excess material. Hi Godzilla Final Wars 2004. Welcome back to the sun. Hey Jack. Final War Goji on Heisei Godzilla. Final War Goji opinion on Heisei Godzilla. Well, certainly not the best that I've looked in my life, but I'd say it was certainly my prime days. Other than now, of course. To be honest, Heisei Godzilla's only best movies are the Spiral Heat Ray and the Pulse arc. Damn. The best part about Heisei Godzilla is that picture where he was stolen on the beach. Oh my god. He did get stolen at one point, didn't he? That should be a video of mine. Godzilla gets kidnapped. Like maybe these guys find Godzilla, and they think he's a prop from the movies, but it turns out he's just taking a nap. Godzilla Final Wars had the best kaiju design. I'd say most of them are pretty solid, except for like maybe King Caesar, because he's kind of ugly. I think Godzilla had a stroke. Godzilla had a stroke trying to read this and fucking died. Poor Godzilla. The dyslexia really got to him, huh? Godzilla. I mean, Final Words does kind of give off that vibe. You know, I actually heard that Godzilla Minus One was inspired by the director's cat. I think that's pretty funny. I could see it too. That's just a big grumpy cat. And we got 2 more dosa plates. Oh, that's genius. I can just use Godzilla's tail. And for some more cutting. Imagine Gamora in the Monsterverse. That would be cool. It would be cool. I feel like he would look cool if he had a Monsterverse design. You know, it'd be funny, guys, if they never introduced Ultraman into the Monsterverse, but they just get the right to a bunch of Ultraman's monsters. So like you'll have Godzilla fighting Ultraman monsters, but you'll never get Ultraman in the MonsterVerse. And just Jaguar will just be a substitute. That'd be kind of funny. Just a thought I had. And then people are gonna say Gamora's from Godzilla. Gamora's from the MonsterVerse. Well, and then you'll have the real fans who are just like, well, actually. Jiras and Gomez could be part of the Godzilla family. Yeah, I'm already thinking of making it like that. Like, Jiras is Godzilla's cousin. I don't know what Gomez is. I don't know what Gomez could be to Godzilla. I mean, Legendary's already Godzilla's brother. Hey, what's up, number 8 Gaming Edits? Glad you made it. Another dorsal plate. I have to make another one of this. It's getting kind of sore. Goddamn. Like Godzilla ripping off the Iron Dragon wing reminds me of Red King ripping off Chandler wing. Oh yeah. Foreshadowing? Perhaps? Oh no. I made a mistake here, guys. There's a little cut where it's not supposed to be, and I don't like that. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be. I'll just cut it again. To be honest, I have lots of foam left. I'll probably just like repurpose that later on. You guys are ripping off. Oh. Okay. Looking good. Three. Well, what am I doing? It's supposed to be C, not 3. Silly me. What else? So we just need to do 4 more dorsal plates, and then we can. That's about it for Godzilla's back, and then we can just do Godzilla's tail plates. It wasn't taking as long as I thought it would, if I'm gonna be honest. Hi, Sebastian the Mirror, what's up? Been a while since I've been to one of your streams. What's up, dude? Been a while since I've seen you on the channel. Glad you're finally here, though. We're building something awesome. Great to have you back, buddy. Nice, it sure is, buddy. I'm very excited to finish this. I made an upgrader version of the Showa Mechagodzilla on Roblox. I might say it later if you still have it equipped. But yeah, your Mechagodzilla outfit on Roblox is really cool. Number 8 Gaming edits. Oh yeah, check it out, guys. Well, if I use the end of this roll, then the plate's gonna end up destroyed, so I think it's finally time to move on to the second one. I think I ordered 4 rolls of this anyways. I think that's gonna be way more than, if anything, I might be able to add some extras on the tail, if I really feel like it. Yep, it's still equipped. Awesome. Back. Welcome back till it's done. I'm sure the plates for the dorsal. I mean, I'm sure the dorsal plates for the tail won't be as hard to carve out as the ones on the back. They're way smaller and simpler in shape. Tetrasaurus, my cheese pizza and cooked crab store is still open. Awesome. I love cooked crabs. I love seafood in general. Finally changed it back to normal. Nice. Yes, you can hear me. Nice. I released the Man Suit vs. Godzilla to Hover's video. Nice, I'll check it out later, buddy. It's gonna be fire. Two more back spikes to do for Godzilla. This has been a long process. I ended up using way less foam than I anticipated. So I guess that's good. Oh boy, this is gonna be a pain. Just look at the shape. I added Invincible music too? Hell yeah. Which one is it? So don't need. Ooh, I just love the way you got me feeling. That one? Little bro should face reveal. Yeah, I should. Whoa. I should. Good idea. Rip to your sleep. It's fine. I feel like this is more important anyways. You got 12 likes on the stream. Fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, it's so cool. Maybe streaming on shorts is the new meta. Yes, that music. Hell yeah. Awesome, bro. Do you have Gundam? Say hi, Gundam dude. Huh. No, I don't have Gundam. The closest thing I have to Gundam is an Ultraman that I built on stream once. Unfortunately, I don't have any actual Gundams. What time is it there? 11:01. But it's a weekend, so I'm not too worried. I've streamed later than this, like, way later. Y'all should have seen the Fortnite streams. I mean, some of you were there during the Fortnite streams. It was really fun. One left, and then we're done with Godzilla's back. But you know what it is, right? Of course I know what Gundam is. I've seen a ton of them at, Anime North. And there are entire shops dedicated to Gundam kits. Can you sing it again? Why are you gonna put me in an edit? I don't feel like singing it again, bruh. I don't even remember all the words. Oh, my hand. I think I'm gonna take a break from cutting all this and show you some of the other cosplay materials that I got. And then we can, how many things do I have to cut for the tail? You got Evangelion. Well, I do have a Rey statue somewhere in my display. I think I showed it off on stream one time. But I'm not the massive Evangelion fan. That would have gone to my sister, but she kind of grew out of it. What was the name of the other guy who used to be with us on the Fortnite livestream? The Smoke Seeker? Bro, I miss him so much, bro. I see him online sometimes. I should try talking to him, like, directly. He's a really good kid, I can tell. Well, yes, him. We need him back on the streams, gang. Exactly. He still has trusted stream guest role on the server, so he can join whenever he wants. Whenever he's ready, I suppose. Whenever he's ready, I suppose. As gracious, I can't speak. See you, Telesdon. Thanks for joining, buddy. While the stencil's getting slowly destroyed as I cut around it, goddamn. My hand is killing me, bruh. Yes, finally. The last dorsal plate for now. So these are E-dorsal plates. Let's mark them. Let's put them in the piles where they're supposed to be. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some stuff. Alright guys, I'm back. You finally do the 2004 Godzilla cosplay I said you should become. Well, I was always planning on going as 2004 with a bunch of creative liberties. Just asking, what is the plot in Kaiju number 8? Oh, so I'm guessing you haven't seen it, so you want a plot summary. So, if I want to do as much justice as possible, it's about this guy, Kafka Hibino, who wants to join the defense force, but after failing the testing multiple times, he has eventually decided to give up. But, he eventually runs into, Reno Ichikawa, who convinces him to join the defense force again after seeing his potential. So, at first it's gonna be like a story like about not giving up on your dreams. It is still that story, but eventually, a small kaiju enters Kafka's mouth, and he becomes kaiju number 8, so he can switch back and forth between, being a kaiju and being a human. So you also get to see how that conflicts with his desires to be an officer of the defense force, because some of the defense force officers and the higher ups of the defense force don't exactly see him as an officer, and more so as a kaiju. So a story where he has to prove his worth, and it's a story about how it is not too late to give up on your dreams. No. How it's not too late to pursue your dreams. Not too late to pursue your dreams. It's a story that really resonates with me too. I mean, like, I'm not even that old, and I still find myself relating to Kafka in some aspects. Very good anime. I definitely recommend it to any kaiju fan. Don't shun it just because Godzilla's not in it, because you are in for a treat. Manga's ending soon, by the way. So if you want to catch up, now's the chance. Now's the time. not sure if the sandpaper method is working as well as I anticipated. Oh, hey, Showagoji, what's up? Show Godzilla. Maybe I should have cosplayed you. I'm good. No, I meant I'm good. Awesome. Great to have you on here. Can I round out the edges? Okay, this isn't working as well as I thought it would, so, scratch the sandpaper idea. It was worth a shot, though. While I'm at it, I might as well show you guys some other stuff that I have. So I can show you some, I wish I had all the Godzilla toys. But you can never have too much Godzilla, so best of luck to you in terms of finding some more. Alright guys, I'm going to show you some of the stuff I have. Some other materials I have for the Godzilla cosplay. So, here's the gloves that I'm going to use. Godzilla claws. I'm going to paint the claws yellow just because Godzilla's claws should be yellow. Because it's supposed to be Final Wars. Let me put on my other hand too. I'm worried that the claws are going to break off though. I see him on there pretty securely. I'm subscribed. Thank you, Showagoji. Glad to have you on the channel. Welcome. Check out these claws. I'm Godzilla now, guys. I should use these in the rest of my videos. No, but you like pair it with like dorsal plates and everything. It's gonna look awesome. I know Godzilla has 4 fingers, but you know. Yeah, cool. I know. Should I show you the other stuff, or should I save it for when the cosplay itself is finished? I'll save it. I picked up Godzilla. Godzilla picks up Godzilla. It's so cool. I'm having so much fun with these. Hopefully the claws don't break off, though. What are they attached by? Are they attached by, like, a hot glue? Looks like it. Yeah, it is a Godzilla costume. That's what I'm making. Like, I got the tail here. So what can I do while I'm taking a break from cutting dorsal plates? I can try the painting method. So, are you going to G-Fest? That's a good question. I'm not quite sure yet. But in the off chance I do, I might bring my cosplay with me. It would be really fun, and I've always wanted to go to G-Fest. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do some stuff. Black pen. I also gotta bring my blade with me. Don't we all love Godzilla? I mean, that's the entire reason people come to this channel. Or I could be wrong. Petrosaurus, I'm still the upgrade show Mechagodzilla. Awesome. We love Mechagodzilla, especially the show one. One of my favorite designs for him. Alright, now it's time to see if my technique that I've come up with will work. Slice into this. Do you live in Chicago? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to fly there if I wanna. I'm gonna have to fly to Illinois if I want to go to G-Fest. Just kinda lame. But love finds its way. I'm sure I will find mine. Let's test run this. Oh, nice. Dang, okay. Oh, I'm liking the look of this. Hell yeah. Show MG is the father of all the Mechagodzillas. Exactly. Real and true, my friend. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Alright, I'll see ya. I'm back. Welcome back, Shogoji. Just trying to make the plates look more textured here, so that they're not just plain white. We can apply some more black like this later on once this is dried. I can see the Godzilla Final Wars arm. Yeah, he's right here. Let's see. Alright, looks good, so far. How good you're a 1954 poster. I have one too, it's up there. Here, let me show you. It's up there, you see it? Next to the windows, in between the windows. Something is on my ceiling. Oh no. That doesn't sound fun. It's like a little bug, but it's chill. That's good. That's good. As long as he's not causing any harm, I suppose that's fine. My fingers ache from all the cutting earlier. I hate every Transformers movie book, toys, statues, plushie, poster, and shirts. Oh, not hate, you have. Yo. Big Transformers guy, yeah? That's valid. Pretty peak. We love Transformers in this house. I used to have a bunch of toys when I was younger. Unfortunately, I did not take the greatest care of them. Man, I just want to take off my Mothra plush off the ceiling. Why is it on the ceiling in the first place? That's my question. So here's Godzilla's tail. Should I move it aside in favor of everything else? I could. We really need these plates. I mean, more dorsal plates, so I need to cut out for Godzilla here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think around 7 more plates for Godzilla, unless I want to add more. Not gonna lie, Heisei Godzilla is the best in my opinion. Valid opinion. He's like the definitive Godzilla design. Cause like, you know that string? There's a string on Mothra. Oh, I see. Yeah, bring Mothra down from the ceiling. I'm sure she wants to hang out with her friends. If you have any other Godzilla plushies. Her Godzilla plushies aren't even that common. Can't put it down? God dang, that sucks. We're just applying a mix of water and black paint on these dorsal plates so far. I don't know if I'm gonna cut the rest on stream or if that's something I'll do tomorrow and then attach to the final product. We'll see. Excess material from Godzilla's tail when I was carving it. This has been like my most expensive project. Like it cost me like over $400 to get all the materials for this. You want to know something? What's up? Monsterverse is my fourth favorite show era. It's my third favorite. Final Goji is my second favorite, and the Heisei era is my first favorite. What about Millennium? You have a knockoff Godzilla. Ooh, interesting. I think I have a knockoff Godzilla somewhere. I do have a knockoff Godzilla somewhere, but I don't plan on bringing him out anytime soon. I don't really care for him too much. So what is it about this knockoff Godzilla that you speak of? The button is down there. Oh my god. Damn, bruh. Excellent design on the designer's end for putting it down there. Goddamn. Probably mid sixth. Dang. I mean, valid though. There's too many reboots within the Millennium era. I mean, to be fair, the Riware is like that too, but it kind of throws people off when they're getting into the franchise and starting from the beginning. And then seeing that the Millennium continuity has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different continuities within the span of 6 movies. It doesn't help that 2 of the movies that are different continuities use pretty much the same Godzilla design. I know, so cursed. Yeah, that's wild, bruh. At the same time, it's really funny. I can't wait to be in 3rd grade. I don't know why people like Poison Godzilla. What's Poison Godzilla? Can't wait to be in 3rd grade. Goddamn, you're young. I don't think you should be watching this channel, buddy. Oh, my fingers. Ah, this is no fun. But still awesome. Yeah, thanks. Glad you like it. Yeah, I feel bad for you. For who? Oh, what's happening? I mean, I'm fine, I think. Me? Why? Oh, what is it because of what I was saying about my fingers? Yeah, it'll be fine. I only have 7 more plates to cut, and then I don't have to worry about any more cutting unless we have to worry about the Velcro contraptions. My fingers? Yeah, it's no big deal, but I'm glad you're... Thanks for the concern. I'll be fine. At least I didn't cut myself. I'm not even wearing gloves. I'm in NZ because NZ doesn't go to do red slime 6th grade last year in my school. Damn. What is NZ? What does that stand for? Never heard of that, to be honest. NZ stand for New Zealand. Oh, I didn't know they do it like that. Interesting. Maybe Godzilla is 2000 or 1999? No, 1999. I like the 1999 design a little bit better than the 2000 design, just because it's less green. I don't like Godzilla's too much when they're too green. Because it goes into like the flanderized version that people have for Godzilla, where people think he's just a green dinosaur when he's not. He's charcoal gray most of the time. Earth Godzilla is the exception because he's a plant, so it makes sense. But even then, I feel like he's more of like a greenish bluish. You don't want GXA Supernova to release now? Well, all good things take time to cook, buddy. We'll just have to wait for the final product. I hope it's worth it. I'm sure it will be. As much as I dunk on the MonsterVerse, I got a soft spot for it. I mean, GXK was a fun watch, and that's all I care about. I'm gonna watch GXK Supernova. Awesome. Yeah, yang. What's up, Ashir? Glad you can make it. Hell yeah, I'm liking where this is going. I just want to be 10 already. Yeah, but I reached those double digits. I'm believing in you. No, actually 13? 13's a pretty good age to be, I'd say. I remember when I was 13, I was very serious about the YouTube stuff. Imagine if it's not Guy in Space Odyssey for JC, but a different kaiju. Exactly. That would be funny. Imagine if it's just another original kaiju. We'll have to wait and see. But all the signs are pointing towards Space Godzilla or Gigan. So I'd be surprised if it's not one or the other. The bug is still chilled. Nice. Just don't let it crawl into your mouth when you're sleeping. I think Mechagodzilla will return to Supernova. It would be a nice surprise if he did. But then they'd have to pay for the rights to me again. I think they're already doing Jet Jaguar, so I'm gonna hope for Jet Jaguar. I love Jet Jaguar. I'll call him Gerald. Cool. Did you mean Gerald or Gerald? I mean Gerald. Garrett? We're still waiting for Ultraman to be in the MonsterVerse. It would be cool, but I don't know how they'd implement him in a way that feels organic. I'm not close to the idea, but I think Ultraman's doing fine. I don't think it needs to be in the MonsterVerse, but if it did, that would be pretty awesome. Jared? Oh, okay. This is looking fresh, I'd say. Well, actually, Goji fan. I think people are making concept arts for the kaijus. Yeah, I've seen some fake ones going around. I've seen people fall for a megalon artwork, which is really funny to see people fall for. Like, bruh. I get Jet Jaguar's most likely gonna be in the movie, but like, come on, do better. Don't immediately fall for everything you see. As we just wait for these to dry now, then I can add like another layer of black. But what do we do in the meantime? I'm starting to love this channel. Thank you so much, Showagoji. There's other stuff, like once the stream ends, there's a whole bunch of other content that I think you'll like gaming and kaiju market. We'll see. No bad words? Oh no, then maybe don't watch my videos then. Maybe don't watch my other content. Normally I'm cussing a lot when I'm playing games. Doesn't supernova mean a dying star? And who else lives in space? There's Space Godzilla, there's Gigan, there's another Ghidorah. Please don't. No promises, buddy. I've already kind of established that as the brand. Especially if you started watching my videos while it was starting in YouTube Shorts. There's been a lot of cusses, especially because I don't want YouTube to mark my stuff for kids, because that's no fun. I think this is a good amount of progress so far. Let's just move some of these. But I just love Godzilla so much, don't we all? We love Godzilla, don't we? No, this is mostly drop now. That's cool. Fungus, Ashir. Good one. Number 9 looks like a fungus. Maybe I should bring him on stream. Bro, I used to be traumatized from Godzilla brain rot. Oh no, what is Godzilla brain rot? I haven't seen much Godzilla brain rot other than the stupid kid animations where Godzilla's pooping or something. I don't like those. Nigeria? Well, that is a place that exists, I suppose. Well, while we wait for these, I guess I should just bite the bullet and keep on cutting the rest of the dorsal plates. Have a Godzilla piggy bank? Awesome. Yo, I got a question. Is it the one that you place on the water and then Godzilla grabs it with his hand? If it's that one, then that's so awesome. It is Heisei. That's still alright. gang. She was making the chat uncomfortable with his fake cursing. That's funny. I love my pet bug. He's your pet now? That's awesome. That's so wholesome. Come back after years. Welcome back, Alex. How did I see? Seeing people wearing monster suit is not comfortable for my C. Well, it's not gonna be an actual monster suit. It's more like a creative. There's lots of creative liberties with this one. Like, I'm not actually gonna make a Godzilla mask. Because first of all, that wouldn't be budget friendly, and second of all, I want to be something recognizable, but also something that appeals to the wider audience. Batra underrated, not gonna lie. True. Yo, tomorrow I'm going to my grandma's house. Awesome. Love your grandparents, guys. This costume will be so awesome. It will be so cool. It will be the most incredible kaiju monster costume the world has ever seen. The man in the suit. Imagine if I just made a 1954 and just went as man in the suit. That would be funny. I think he's dead. The bug. No! Why? Poor Jared. He'll be remembered. Okay, is that normal? Showing a pet bug. Yeah, I think bugs can just stay still out of nowhere. Hopefully he's not dead. It'd be so lame if he died, bruh. Hello? What's up, guys? It's on the ceiling, but still chill. Nice. just crap inside of it. What the heck are you guys talking about now? Wonder how it would feel wearing fully suit monster. First problem that I would think of that's going to toilet, washroom. Well, let's hope not. Imagine do that in the big name production of their suit. What tone is the bug? I see a long thing near the bug's area. Suck it. Okay, Ashir. Okay, buddy. Okay. What the hell, man? It's too late, Ashir. I read out your message. They know what you said. Yeah, don't kill the bug. I have bad memories with black bugs. Dang. The Shin Godzilla song is fire. Group Autobot Jazz is my favorite. I look at Tokusatsu documentary. It's not easy because it's two actors because they have same work with some people. Yeah. Oh, bugs invade your house in spring. That sucks, bro. I hate those. I hate when that happens. Well, not that it happens to me, but like, I can only imagine how terrible it could be. One time in my closet, there was 3 bugs in my closet and it got killed. Dang. Godzilla creepypastas are actually nightmare fuel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of them can be like that. One time. Oh yeah, I already read that one. My room's will always have spider no matter I clean it many times. Dang. Well, some spiders can be chill unless you live in like Australia or something. Just regular spider. Godzilla's better if a dumb kid says Godzilla's dumb with cameraman killed him. Dang. What's going on? Jed. Oh! I'm fine. Anyone got that reference? You know about Godzilla? Godzilla is the king. Run! It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla! Oh my god, I sound so racist, bruh. I'm sorry. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla! Dude, it isn't. Ah! I love that clip. When you see a giant monster, whether or not it's Godzilla, you should still run like it is. You are racist. It's okay, guys. I'm Asian. I'm Asian. I can say those kind of things. Hopefully. What do ticks look like? Dog, I would listen to Invincible music and Godzilla music every day, then watch your videos and shorts and live streams. I'm glad you like my channel that much, buddy. Hey, look, ticks. Eminem Godzilla song also good. I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla, but hit the deck like the Godzilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and I mean, which is probably the same reason I was meaning to use with some process. Computer force me across for a sec if they sleep in on me. Host better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxyca. Person command. This beat is cracky, laughing all the way to the monster. You get in my way, I'm feed you to the monster. I'm no one on the day, turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice world truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Godzilla, fire spitter monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis carpet. Fire, Godzilla, fire, monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis carpet. Fire, Godzilla, fire, monster, blood on the dance floor. Okay, that's enough. Should I make a Kaiju Market edit? I thought you already made Kaiju Market edits. I would like to see a Kaiju Market edit, that would be really cool. What's up, Brooklyn Nicole Biagi? What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't have a favorite Pokemon, unfortunately. But I do have a favorite Skylander, and that was Tree Rex. What are you doing? I'm working on my Godzilla cosplay. I can't wait to finish it. Dang, I've been live for quite a while. So Godzilla's Gaia and Morgura only I can think of if they appear in Supernova. I'm not sure about Morgura. Why Pokemon is fire? I don't know, I was always just more of a Skylanders person. I feel like I would really like Pokemon, but I just don't know where to start with it. Like, I want to get into the modern stuff, but I feel like I should just, like, look at, like, the old stuff. So, like, tell me, where do I start if I want to get into Pokemon? Ashir. I would sneak mini Godzilla toys to recess. That's so awesome. That's fun and cool. We love our Godzilla toys. I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Spielbig. Spell big. B-I-G. I forgot the pet from Chainsaw Man because I see clear that. Oh, you see Pochita. Nice. I forgot that pet from Chainsaw Man. I see. Yeah, Pochita. I have not kept up with the Chainsaw Man. I'm sorry. You just said Miyagi. That's how you say. B-I-G. 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 Huh. Brooklyn Nicole B.I.G. Brooklyn Nicole B.I.G. Awesome sauce. When I was in 3rd grade, I used to try and sneak my entire Pokemon card binder to recess somehow. Oh, I remember when I was in elementary, Pokemon cards were banned from recess because people kept trading them. For some reason, the higher-ups of the school didn't like that. Seemed pretty harmless, to be honest. I don't know why it was such a big deal. One time I brought this cute baby Godzilla toy and my friend Daniel was scared of it. Scared of Godzilla toys. I had a friend who was scared of one of my Godzilla toys. I just remembered now. Like I showed a video of one of my Godzilla toys and he got scared of it. I'm like, bro, it's not real. It's not actually Godzilla. In Chicago, it's 11:09, so you're 1 hour behind. Cool. Same Pokemon cards were all banned at recess, even school in general. Exactly. I don't know why it's such a big deal. If anything, I think having Pokemon cards in school is healthy because it teaches kids how to trade and how to make good deals. If anything, I think it's healthy to have Pokemon cards in school. But that's just me. First, I know Godzilla when I was little because my big brother has the disc video of Godzilla Tokyo SLS. Cool. I first got into Godzilla when the 2014 movie came out. My older cousin showed it to me. He's been on some of my streams actually. If you guys remember Imani, he's the one who showed me Godzilla. So shout out to Imani. Let's go. One time, a kid named Isaiah stole my friend Pokemon cards, stole my friend's Pokemon cards, and didn't admit it and got in trouble. Okay, if you're stealing stuff, then that's a problem. But don't blame the cards, blame the kid. They got banned for me because me and my friends made clubs to steal cards when the owners weren't looking, we were just stealing, and I almost stole a Rainbow Charizard, but my friends took it first. Bro, you don't steal Pokemon cards, you trade them. Yeah, stealing's not cool, guys. I don't condone that. Wonder how Kiryu Godzilla looks like in MonsterVerse. I don't know if we'll get Kiryu specifically in the MonsterVerse. I mean, we already have Mechagodzilla. But it would be interesting to think about how that would turn out. I don't care. I'll steal him if I want. Bro, that's actually so mean. That's so mean, bro. You don't steal Pokemon cards, bro. I bet you they paid good money for those, and you're just gonna steal it? That's mean. I don't like that. I mean, I'm a pretty mean person in real life to certain people, but, like, stealing their Pokemon cards? That's too far. Way too far, buddy. So Pokemon card like gacha to get it. I think it's kind of like a gacha system if you think about it. It's like gacha games before gacha games even existed. Or maybe they existed, but like before they became super popular. I got in trouble because I tried to trade a Kiryu toy, and your fat teacher said no trading toys. Well, I'm pretty sure toys are banned in school anyways, so I don't know what to tell you there, buddy. I mean, there are moments where I would try to sneak toys into school. So I can't blame you too much. Take it back, and I was mad. Dang. Don't even get in trouble. Nah, I always bring them. Don't even get in trouble. Dang, for me, toys were always banned. Even though I'd see some other kids bring toys and other teachers wouldn't have a problem with it. I remember when stick bots were massive. Do you guys remember those? I used to have a whole collection of them. It's only after school? Oh, I see. What's chat saying now? Social Kiryu price not joke when I wanted to buy it. When we're going home, I called my fat teacher Miss Sauce Eater? Damn, bruh. You might want to watch out. I wouldn't be calling my teacher names if I were you. Only at home. Okay. We just can't hear you. I mean, I guess that's fine. Do you like the Bears from football? I'm not much of a sports person, to be honest. So I haven't even heard of the Bears until now. Social Security figures so expensive? I might look into it later. Sounds interesting. Dang, it's alright. Thanks. I really want that Godzilla 2004. Dude, you need it. It's so good. It's such a good figure. It's one of my personal favorites. It's why I use it so much, and that's why he's here. And that's why I'm cosplaying as him. And that's why he's the mascot of the channel. I have one, but he's big and broken. Oh, I have a big one too. I wouldn't say he's very broken, but a lot of the paint is chipped off. For B arrow. Alright, this is looking good so far, chat. All the plates for the tail and all the plates for the back. So we can just paint them, add the Velcro, and then attach it to the jacket. And we're good to go. I think we made a generous amount of progress this stream. I don't know if I'm gonna end it though. We'll see. Are these dry is the question. Ooh, this is dry now. Oh shoot! Oh no, this is bad, guys. I spilled the black paint. Oh my god. Shoot. It's uploading now. Now it's uploaded. Awesome. Hold on. I need to. I'm gonna have to cut off the stream to clean up. I was not expecting this to happen. Okay, it's cleaning up pretty easily. I think we'll be fine. It's a good thing I noticed that. Goddamn. Hi, Shadvin fan. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna cut it off yet. I think we still got time to do stuff. It's 11:23 for me. It's 12:23. And then. Hopefully this doesn't become a huge problem. Hi, Donovan 2010 2.0. What's up? What is goody, my gang? Alright, now I'll try to apply some more paint, but let's be more careful. Toho needs to sell Gaian branded nice called Gaian rice. I would eat Gaian rice. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the only stain that exists on my carpet. Who wins, Destroya and Space Godzilla or Manila? Breakdancing with Taco. Definitely Manila. Manila negative song, so. Let's get to painting the rest of these. I'll probably paint these and then call it a night, guys. I think this is a good amount of progress. Who wants to oh, you already. Bro, if Jet sees one more alternate universe Godzilla, he's gonna lose it. Oh, I'm guessing you came from the YouTube shorts. It was really fun to make. I would make part 4, but it seems like the hype has died down, which is fine to me. I get to focus on what I want to do. In this case, it's make Godzilla. Else came from your Cooking with King Ghidorah video. Awesome. I'm glad you watched that one. That one's not viewed a lot, so I'm glad people are watching it. Well, I'm glad you watched it. Hot take, Jim K. Ghidorah is the best Hulk Ghidorah design. Oh no, I'm not a big fan of it. I really like Showa Ghidorah the best. Well, I guess it's a hot take for a reason. So, props to you. Show's alright, I just feel like his faces look too messed up, especially in Destroy Monster Hunter vs. Gigan. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But I really like when he had mains. I hate how they removed those. They could have made him more iconic if they just kept implementing them. You know, I went through this entire stream cutting the dorsal plates with a blade. I have not cut myself once. I'm beginning to feel invincible. Also, what Godzilla design are you basing the suit on? It's mostly based on Final Wars. Because I searched up references for Final Wars, and I also used my figure as a reference to get the shape of the dorsal plates. Also, I wanted an excuse to wear spiky ears, so that's part of it. Final Wars is definitely one of my favorite Godzilla designs, so I'm just gonna go as that. Not only because it's iconic and people will recognize it, but also because it's a personal favorite of mine. The King of the Monsters Ghidorah was supposed to have mains, as you can see it on the Jack Specific and Bandai vinyl figures. Yeah, they should have kept it, bruh. I really like it when Ghidorah has mains. Makes him stick out more, and not just look like a dragon. I mean, he is a dragon, but, like, adding the mains would make him look more distinct from most. You get what I mean? I think you can also see in some shots of the King Ghidorah vs. Rodan scene. Really? Dang. They should have kept it. What the frick? Bro, I'm scared. Can you play with toys? Godzilla toys? I'm working on the cosplay. I have videos of me playing with the toys, but they have some cussing in them, so be warned. But yes, you can find videos of me playing with the toys. But I'm not gonna do that on the stream. My favorite Godzilla designs are Mug Goji, Meyer Goji, GMK Goji, Final Goji, and Dor Goji. Valid. But I got a hot take for y'all. I actually prefer Gara Goji over Dor Goji. Dang, please make me feel safe. Why, what's going on over there? I heard a beep beep, so I think it's a tornado. Oh shoot, dang. Well, you get somewhere safe and I'll make Godzilla. I'll have Godzilla take over the stream. He's gonna be painting it now. Alright guys, I'm on the stream. Ignore the guy behind me who's holding me. Oh god, I'm not very good at this. I haven't painted much. And I haven't had to work for Suitmation in a while. I'm making a mess. I'm so bad at this. Why are Godzilla and Megalon on the Twin Towers on that poster? Look, man, I wasn't the one in charge of that poster. I don't know why they made it like that. I think my parents are here. Good. Make sure they're safe and make sure you're safe. Otherwise, maybe I'll go over there and beat up that tornado for you. So I think I feel safe now. Excellent. Space Manila is an actual thing. He shows up in an episode of Godzilla. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. Oh yeah. Space Manila before GTA 6. Wonderful. I would just pray and it would stop. Yeah, bro. Do what you have to. Space Manila before Arc 2 and HL3. Yeah. Crazy. Titan. Oh, power. I just prayed. Awesome. Praying to God. That's great, buddy. Oh yeah. It is 11:37. Goddamn. You should do a video of your figures poorly trying to recreate the first episode of Monster Island Buddies. I did that at one point on my old Instagram account, actually. I don't know if it's something I'll do again. Probably not. Maybe I'll do it this year. I think his Monster Island Buddies saw my old recreation. He loved it. And that was like the best day of my life. Who wins, every Godzilla in existence or Captain Gordon's mustache? Mustache negative's not gonna lie. Are you gonna watch Jurassic World Rebirth? I'm heavily considering it. It looks pretty awesome, and Gareth Edwards is directing it. I see a lot of similarities to 2014 and Rebirth, so I'm definitely gonna give it a watch. Imagine if Megalon did the Gangnam Style, that would be funny. That would be peak. Maybe the MonsterVerse film after Supernova can make that happen. What's up, Godzilla guys? Look what happened! I love Gorsaurus, Monster Island Buddies. I think I'm gonna finish painting the last dorsals and end the stream. Getting pretty late, and I want to change into something more comfortable. But it's been a blast working on this cosplay with you guys watching and commenting. Hi, dude. Are you excited for Godzilla's Supernova? Yeah, hype. Would you rather be Godzilla 2004 or get beaten up by Ghidorah? I think I'd rather be Godzilla 2004 because then I could beat up Ghidorah. Because why would I want to get beaten up by Ghidorah as myself? That would not be fun. At least if I'm Godzilla, I'll stand a chance. And besides, it would probably be really fun to be Godzilla. I'm excited for it too. We all are. We love MonsterVerse, even if it can be a little bit confusing sometimes. I see 100 subs. Awesome. Congratulations. Bro, I first got introduced to MIB by episode 50. Imagine how crazy that would be for someone who has no idea behind the context. Yeah. The intro, to be specific. Yeah, that would be wild. The intro. We need MonsterVerse Gigan. We do. That would be awesome. I love Gigan. Right, the brush broke. That's wonderful. Get back in there. I'm not done with you yet. I only have 12 subs? Dang. Well, if you were serious about YouTube, I hope you get some more. I might check out some of your stuff. Guys, hear me out. MonsterVerse Gabra? Awesome. We need it. No questions asked. 10 out of 10. Love it. No comments. Imagine MonsterVerse Matangos. Which one's that one again? I forget. The weird mushroom guys. Oh yeah, those. Those are weird. Seeing those implemented in the MonsterVerse would be interesting, to say the least. Well, I think that's all the progress that can be made for this stream. It's getting late and I want to change my clothes and clean up my room a little. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll update you guys once this cosplay's finished. Or maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow where I finish it up. If I do manage to finish it in that time frame. So, I'll catch y'all later. Bye. Take care, everybody.